everybody, what's going on? This is your girl Destiny Brown, and I'm over here with DAGGA. He's one of the hottest artists in the DMV, and I want him to introduce himself so you guys can have an idea over there in Miami, you know, because I'm mainly from Miami, so I want people to know about my boy right here because he got all the talent, man.
What's going on, public? It's your boy DAGGA right here, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much some refer to me as the hottest around, you know what I mean? But I say I'm one of the best around as well. One of, alright, so don't nobody think I'm taking any shots at him. Hailing from the DMV, PG County to be exact. Producer, entertainer, R&B songwriter, everything else falls within itself. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great, baby. How are you?
Doing lovely.
That's what I'm talking about. So, how did everything started? How long have you been in the industry for?
I've been doing my thing for a good 9-10 years strong, you know what I mean? I started real young. For a lot that don't know, I'm only 24 years old, you know what I mean? So it ain't like I'm old as hell. I know the beard can throw some people off, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been doing my thing for a good bit.
That's what's up. So what kind of music do you do?
I do hip-hop, R&B, trying to step into the whole neo-soul vibe as well. But that's pretty much my genre. I want to also work on pop, because I know that's definitely killing things right now. So I want to step my foot in it all.
You're trying to do everything right here. You're trying to do hip-hop, you're trying to do pop. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of talent that we need.
Pitbull on something.
There you go, people. Hey, dale. But yeah, I know. Do you have a Twitter account? Do you have a Facebook account?
Yes.
Where can we hit you up?
I got all of the above. You can check out my site, www.daggadc.com, twitter.com/DaggaDC, that's DAGGADC, and facebook.com/I'm Dagga. Thing to be famous and I have money, but it's something else when you're successful. So that's where I want to be. I want to see myself being successful, becoming an entrepreneur that I can see myself not only in 5 years from now, but even 10 years from now, and 15 years from now, and just continue to grow and let my name DAGGA not only be a name, but a brand as well. So that's my influences pretty much for me was Jay-Z, you know what I mean? My man painted dreams that I wanted to see, so pretty much I had to work up to that. Started with a group, started doing our thing. It was 4 of us, me, DAGGA, Steel, XL, and Papa. Everybody knew us as the Envious Squad, you know what I'm saying? Hence Envious Music Group. So after the years went on, doing our thing, killing shows with a lot of heavy hitters that's out here now. Now you got me doing my solo thing, and pretty much, once again, I go by DAGGA, D-A-G-G-A. You can't forget it, tatted on the arm at the same time, alright? Well, I've pretty much been on the music scene for about a good 9-10 years now. Producing, R&B songwriting, and an artist as myself, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much singing and rapping as well. But I consider myself an entertainer, so definitely been doing it for a good while. Got a chance to build a lot of experience in this game, but I'm gonna keep on shooting forward till I can't no more. What really got me into the whole music scene really was my father. You know what I mean? He's been a DJ for a good 30 years, you know, so ever since I was a little kid, ever since I was 3 years old, sleeping on record crates when he had no babysitter for me, it was kind of in my blood the whole entire time. Being to a lot of different clubs, seeing him do his thing, learning how to DJ when I was 9 years old, and when I picked up on every single song so fast, you know what I mean, songs that came out on the radio, opposed to a song that was just on albums and just learning it, spinning records myself, that pretty much got me into it. Music was in my blood from the get-go. Pretty much the man that birthed me was the same man that was doing music before I was even born, so that's where it all came from. To be honest with you, a lot of people that I see out, you know what I mean, that I think is real hot, that I would love to collaborate with is like Lupe Fiasco, you know, that's one person. Kind of take it back, like Talib Kweli, that'd be a nice person to collab with as well. Kanye West, the man ego's up the head, but you can't lie, he makes hot music. I would love to collab with him as well. Favorite rappers like T.I., Ludacris, Wayne, Jay-Z, I know that'd be like $1 million collaboration right there. I would love to do that. Hell, even DC's own Wale, you know what I mean? I collaborate with him as well just to keep that whole flow of love going, you know what I mean? So those are definitely some people that I would love to collaborate with. Like, honestly, on the R&B side, Erykah Badu, I'd love to do a track with her as well, because that would just be like on point. Like, it'd be great. Method Man, that'd be another person. There's like a whole line of people. Honestly, a lot of people that's been in the game doing it for a long time, I would love to collaborate with them. But honestly, anybody. I am more than willing to work with anybody, you know what I'm saying? That's just a part of being humble. You know, you're willing to work with anybody who's definitely trying to do their thing. If you got that drive, I'm right there along with you. Places that I would like to perform, really, that I have my mind set on, big time, would be like overseas. I mean, places like London, Italy, Spain, hell, reach out all the way even to Japan or China. just to keep it in the U.S. though, I wouldn't mind performing at Madison Square Garden. To sell that out, you already know you're doing something big, because that's a big ass place. So, you know what I mean? I'd even perform on CNN or even on the news, the local news right here, you know what I'm saying? Where I have all the producers and everybody in there, even the anchorman just sitting right there like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like just like that. So yeah, I definitely would love to just like perform anywhere, but Madison Square Garden is the place that I'd like to be though. I definitely write all of my own music. As far as a lot of the production that I have as well was pretty much done by me. Certain tracks was also done in collaboration with my man Clever Keys, hence Grid Grinders Productions. I would never, ever let anybody else write my lyrics, because I feel like personally I lived my life. Everything that I'm gonna give to you is real, coming straight from my mouth, so it's all my words. If anything, somebody will probably like write a hook or something so we can get ideas together, but definitely originality is the key. A lot of people don't have that nowadays. They always bits and pieces or biting off of other people, but yeah, everything is definitely original, I must say, for sure. So the public asking for something from DAGGA, alright? Don't forget, twitter.com/DAGGADC, alright? Check me out. Flow doctor, I see your heart racing. Unless you've been nursed, then don't test my patience. We the most talked about, I'm seeing why they hating. Bankrolls looking like China population. Popular, period. Shawty say she want me bad. Nasty as I am, shit, I'm popping that, period. 1738, face it, waste it. Food for thought, tell me if you taste it. Money make you come, then it's money I deliver. Guaranteed that I can make that pussy cry me your river. And in collaborations I am highly considered. The highest in my class, I'm the pick of the litter. The valedictorian of rap, how I'm going, it's a rap, never demonstrate weakness. I'll greet you with a slap like get the fuck out of here. I am out of this world, hop up in my spaceship and fly the fuck out of here. I thank music for making me a savage boy. Name ain't Kenny, but I'm climbing up the ladder more. So now that y'all tugging on my sleeve, running up to me like the bus about to leave, that's what I'm talking about. I demand respect, go hard or go home, and I am so erect. It's no surprise to you, I'm living the life. If you try and join me, then I'll send you an Evite. DAGGA, hottest, lava, flow on fire, songs, arsons, cocky as an artist, humble in person. Find me in the game like Davis Derwin. And I don't argue with you lame ass niggas, so stay in your lane, don't think about merging. Home with the Turpins, Mom Deuce gave me life, PG birthed him, fed him, burped him. We are, yeah I said it, we are not on the same level, more like a seesaw. At the top looking down like, hey, I see y'all wave with a chick so bad I gotta tell her behave. And so handsome, you cannot deny that. If looks could kill, I should have been in Iraq. Bigger and better, my flow is so IMAX. Look out for me, I'm coming like a climax. All over the ass of music, type of hits that make chicks move their asses to it. If hip hop was a mix between a girl and a car, then I'm riding this bitch till the wheels fall off. Get me? It's DAGGA, baby.
So, is there anybody in specific that you would like to collab with?
Just to name a few people, I love to collab with T.I., I love to collab with Ludacris, I love to collab with Jay-Z. Pretty much those are like three of my favorite artists right there, you know what I mean? So get a nice New York style, get a nice South style as well. Those are also people that I feel like don't sound like Money From, to be honest with you. Like they just sound like nobody else.
Do you want to give any shout outs?
First off, I'd like to give a shout out to the man above, because without him nothing would be possible, alright? I definitely want to thank my mother and my father. My mother for supporting me, my father for supporting me and getting me started with all the resources that I needed. I'd like to give a shout out to my former squad members as well. Shout out to all y'all. Excel, Still, Popular. A lot of people in the area that I did a lot of collabs with this year. Aldre, E-Skills, Jive Blazing, BE. DJ is DJ Heat, my man DJ North. Give a shout out to comedian Old Mike B, definitely doing his thing on the up and coming side. Everybody in the DMV, you know what I mean, shout out to all of y'all doing y'all thing. I love every single one of y'all. Thank you for your support, I appreciate it.
And again, holla him on Twitter at
twitter.com/DAGGADC. I talk to everybody, I don't care who you are. You can have one follower, I still say hi to you.
So I'm talking about, I got like 1 or 2 followers, so can you follow me too?
1 or 2 followers?
Oh,
yeah, I follow you too. I think she lying though, but
Destiny Brown 001, and this is it for today. I'm having a blast in the DMV with my boy DAGGA, so man.